Ladies and gentlemen, previous time we have solved this one, and then from a preview, there's only one that can remain on the stand. Let's see, we can put this down here. No, wait, just a little bit here. Previous time I told you, at least, yeah, if you can remember it. How do I even put all the decorations? Just like I normally do. This is the this is the Megaminx. And boy, we are having a heat wave over here. It's now tropical value. And as I'm solving this, I will keep on commenting. So let's try to solve. First, we want to make a yellow star. So we have the first pentacle of the star here. Want to align it first to the green so that we know we make the star. And then also the blue one goes pretty quick, because the first layers are really easy. I can give schooling on this once I'm really comfortable solving it, because I'm just a fledgling in solving this. So excuse me if it goes a little bit too slow. That means I'm just keen to learn this thing, that I can solve it. So be merciful to me, which means be patient with me. All right. We want to make now the first white center complete. Sometimes I need to let my arm rest. So that I don't have to constantly pick this thing up. Let me see, is this correct? Yes, it does. Surprising. Okay. Let me see if I can just... Yeah, I just can. It appears that I can. Oh, there's the corner piece, all the way there. Okay. The most challenging thing for Megaminx is it has so much corner. Now, well, the first side is complete, and now we want to get these centers connected by readjusting the corner, no, the edge pieces with the same alignment. So we want to align the centers by matching the colors who are adjacent to one another. Okay, so we have the first one here, but we want to have this on top, so I move that first one out of the way to get this right. And then I must move away. Let's see if you can see it. I must first move away this and move this part up and move this part down. And then I move that into position, which breaks up the white piece here. Move the three things down, bring that back, bring that back. And now you see these things are connected. The second These are just the steps that I have learned, the few baby steps. Now we have one here. We can now make these two pieces adjacent to one another and solve it like this. White piece still intact. These things are now adjacent to another. This is such a beautiful thing. I mean, really. What does it even look like? Glass and lead or something? No, I want to do this like so. Oh, it locks up on me. Don't like it. It's not a real qualitative, adjacent up. I don't have to repeat myself on this. No, I'm solving it. Same steps. And if you want to have a real schooling guide, there are better people that can teach better than me. So how can I school before I can even walk? I mean, yeah, true. I don't have to school you. I'm just solving this thing before your eyes. That's what I do. Okay, now we want to make these things matching what is already solved. Remember, these three centers need a good corner. So I'm looking for a yellow, a red, green, crème. Red, green, crème. Where is the red, green, crème? That's right here. Okay, red, green, crème on top. No, needs to flip first. No, it needs to flip another one. Okay. Now we want to bring these little two arms or legs, like I've been taught, that I make a happy baby face. Helps us to remember which moves we need to do. And this move didn't make the cut. Nope. That was the wrong piece. I had to align it before I adjusted it. I'm sorry. But I'm only hurting myself. Okay. Let's move this out of the way then. Do it officially. Alright. Mover wants to go. Move that one out of the side. That bank in, and we have that. One arm is not correct yet. Look. One of them is correct. One of them is not. Okay, move it towards you, move it out of the way, move it till it fits. And now it just does it. I call this tower building. Look. The right face is there. And the tower. Man, I'm really difficult in tower building. And we want to tower everything from side to side. Like what I can tell in my camera when I look at the camera. What do I need to solve yet? We need to solve the red, blue, and light blue, yellow, purple, orange, and then blue, yellow, and light green, red, blue, and pink. And yeah, so let's do that. I see already a piece of stone in its place. So let's find the other one really quick. Doesn't hurt. Okay. Wait. Same thing here. Okay. Look for the other piece. No, it needs to go first. Flipping. Yeah. Without breaking anything. Okay. Yeah, I need to have to put this on the table. Yeah. The arms are now correct. Oh, we want to flip that one first on the gray side. Yeah. Without breaking stuff. Now they are looking good. Now I need the other arm. It's right there. There we go. Completed 1, 2, 3 towers. Fourth one. It has to get some green. But this is not the right color. I need green. Yeah, sometimes I get lost in the puzzle. Yeah, this one will do. Okay, pretty neat. But it's not the piece that I was looking for, or was it? No, it was the right one after all. And I picked that one. No, it was not. This is hard. Yeah, there are even harder puzzles. This one is nothing compared to the Gigaminx or whatever minxes are out there. Okay. This is actually the hardest part of the whole puzzle. completing the towers. It can be sketchy sometimes. And at the end, you need to move it on the gray line, because gray, opposite of white, and it really needs to go in here. Wait a minute. This is the good one. Yeah, got it. But this appears to be flipped right now. Ooh, I hate flipped things, but you know it is what it is. You can go ahead and unflip it. Like this. Oh, no, really? No, it won't go mirror on you. Oh, the tower still here, yeah. All right, can move it to the finish line. And flip them all the way through until they are unflipped. Right now I have a flipped case here. Now that will be replaced. So I'm doing this like. I really okay, so I knock that spot away. Okay. What? This is irritating. 'Cause, 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 'c I just had to repair it. Okay, next one. It's that belly button. That's what we call it. Alright, that needs to go to blue. Just be patient. I'm just half uncovered how to solve the Megaminx. But I can't help feeling pushed. Well, not being pushed. Is it all okay here? Did I mess something up? No. Or maybe yes. Oh, they weren't messed up. Okay. So this one can go in here. Okay. First. It goes right along. Okay. Oh, that was my door. Okay. Now I need to swap something. Because it was flipped. Now I can do it. Alright. All the corners are done. Finally. Finally. Okay. Okay. This one can go right here. We are now on the stage of making the ridge. We need to move it as closely as we can. Yeah, it does. Needed to push it out. Okay. And now it comes right back in. This one too. Oh, look. The ridge is complete. that ribbon that goes all the way. Oh, there's only one need to do. One. Now it's done. That means all the sides on the top part are solved. Now we need to abridge the parts that connects. Doing the same algorithm, that part is easy. Okay, the next. Okay. I'm so used to cubes. And now that I'm being faced with a new challenge, I'm having difficulties, of course. Okay. Now we have to F2L, F final layer solve. To make the gray star. We already completed the gray star. Oh yeah. Now we do a simple algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U2, backward, and then this. To align the star pentacles or tentacles to the adjacent sides. R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime times 2, R prime. So now, if you have two of these adjacent, like here, you see them? This one is correct, and this one is correct. I hold them where one faces me, and one faces the left side of me. So I do this one more time. R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime times 2, R prime. Do it again. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U prime times 2 back, and then close it off. The edges are all matching the final layer side. And I can already see that this one is in the right spot, as you can see. So if I look it up from my perspective, I need to do this following algorithm. Starting with up twice, R, 2 times back, L prime, U 2 times, R prime, 2 times back, left. What can we see? This one is correct. The others are not. So we do it again. And then R, U back, L, U prime 2, R back, and then U2 back, and then now we have two adjacent corners that are really matching the sides that they are on. And we have free to turn. This goes here, This goes here, this goes here, this goes here. It's really simple. Okay, 2 times back. We do the L anti-clockwise, of course. Then up 2 times, right 2 times back. And then we have this. This is facing the good way. This one is good. It needs to swap one more time. So we do it 1, 2, R, do this back, L prime, yeah, and U prime, R, U to back, and yep. And then we have this in the right, all of them are now rightly oriented to the common sides. Now we do need to have to do a simple algorithm. That's R, D, R, R, R prime, D prime, R, D, yeah, you know. So I do R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D. Now, that's in the correct orientation. So we make one that is not solved yet. So we do it, we repeat it. R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D. All right, the next one comes in. R prime, D prime, R, D. 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 Last corner. R prime, D prime, R, D. R prime, D prime, R, D. And I as you see, solved. I hope you liked it. This is my first solve on cam, and I was really starting to sweat. But anyways, if you are having tropical temperatures, just keep it low. But the stress that you need to perform on cam, that can really make you sweat. Especially when you think, oh man, I'm gonna fail. I mean that type of sweat. But with that said, I wish you good luck, and I want to have you also support those who support me. I'm going to try to put the things in descriptions which are good teachers on solving a Megaminx. They have better cameras than me, so good luck and God bless.